For international students, the UK and Canada have always been favourites as study abroad destinations. Each has a long tradition of providing top-notch education, and have individually achieved top ranks across the board. In this video I will break down and compare the two countries, based on some of the main concerns students will consider when choosing a study abroad destination. In having all the information in one place, you will be equipped to make the decision that works best for you. Top universities. UK. The UK is home to some of the oldest and most prestigious universities in the world, with its university system influencing several the world over. Some of its top universities for international students include University College London, ranked 8th worldwide, the University of Edinburgh, ranked 20th, the University of Manchester, ranked 27th, King's College London, ranked 33rd, and the University of Warwick, ranked 62nd. Canada. Canada is home to several excellent universities as well. Its top 5 include the University of Toronto, ranked 29th, McGill University, ranked 35th, University of British Columbia, ranked 51st, University of Montreal, ranked 137th, and McMaster University, ranked 137th. Admissions requirements. Universities in both the UK and in Canada have competitive entry, and the minimum requirements are high. UK, Indian 3-year bachelor's degrees like a BSc, BCom are accepted by most UK universities. It must be the equivalent of either a UK first class with an overall percentage of 75%, or of a UK with an overall percentage of 65%, with the required score depending on the program. IELTS, with the minimum average score usually set at 5.5, also accept medium of instruction. Canada. Canadian universities want 4 years undergraduate degree for master's programs. Indian 3-year bachelor's degrees are usually not accepted by Canadian universities. A postgraduate diploma master's degree is often required in addition to a bachelor's, to qualify for master's programs. However, graduate diploma programs, as well as certain master's programs, may consider the Indian 3-year bachelor's, on a case-by-case basis. Most universities' programs stipulate a minimum required GPA, which usually begins at 3.0 on a 4.0-point scale. The preferred test by Canada is IELTS and TOEFL, with the minimum IELTS average score usually set at 6.5, with individual band scores of at least 6.0 for graduate programs and overall 6 for undergraduate programs. Students must meet the following minimum standardized English language proficiency test scores: 80 TOEFL IBT. Costs for undergraduate courses. Tuition £8,000 to £15,000 per year in UK, $10,000 to $30,000 per year in Canada. Room and living expenses £12,000 to £15,000 per year in UK, $10,000 to $12,000 per year in Canada. Duration of course 3 years in UK, 4 years in Canada. Total £20,000 to £30,000 UK, $20,000 to $42,000 per year Canada. Costs for postgraduate courses. Tuition £10,000 to £20,000 per year UK, $15,000 to $35,000 per year Canada. Room and living expenses £12,000 to £15,000 per year in UK, $10,000 to $12,000 per year Canada. Duration of course 1 to 2 years in UK, 1 to 2 years Canada. Total £22,000 to £35,000 per year in the UK, $25,000 to $27,000 per year in Canada. Working while studying. International students can easily find a part-time job in the UK while studying. Some universities don't allow their students to work off campus. You have to be 16-year-old or more to take any job in the UK. Canada. Prospective international students pursuing a full-time course at DLLS in Canada can work. The maximum off-campus working hour is 20 per week during a regular session. They are allowed to do a full-time job during vacation. They can start working immediately after reaching Canada without any waiting period. Post-study work permit. UK. From the 1st of July 2021, international students who have successfully completed an undergraduate or master's degree will be able to benefit from 2 years work experience in the UK upon graduation, through the new graduate route. Students who complete their PhD will be able to stay for 3 years. Canada. The Canadian Post-Graduation Work Visa allows students graduating from any post-secondary institute to work post-studying for up time period depending on the duration of their course to a maximum of 3 years. Under this work permit, the student can work in any field or industry. Permanent residency opportunities, UK. Due to change in government and legal policies recently, immigrating to the UK is deemed really difficult. To get a PR in UK, you will need to stay there for 6.5 to 9 years or even more. During this period, you shouldn't be self-employed and earn a minimum salary of £20,800. Canada. During this period of post-graduation work permit, you can apply for permanent residency under the Canadian Experience class. It is the easiest to get a PR in Canada. You only have to work for a year after your program completion. Applying for the PR after working for a year will get your application approved and you can even get citizenship in about 3 years followed by that. Compared to most other countries, getting PR in Canada is very easy. Climate. UK. The UK has a variable climate changing from day to day. It is difficult to predict the weather. In general, the summers are warm and winters see snowfall. Also, the rains are unpredictable and it could rain at any time during the year. The average temperature in summers is around 25 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. In winters it is around 7 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. Canada. Weather in Canada varies widely depending on where you are. Canada stretches from the Pacific to the Atlantic Ocean, covering 5 time zones. In Toronto, winter is milder than most Canadian cities, yet still cold and snowy. Montreal weather in winter is cold and snowy. Usually, the country experiences pleasantly cool summers. Visa process. UK. Your student visa is processed in 2 to 15 days, and it might take up to 90 days in the worst-case scenario. You have to pay £335 as visa fee and £150 per year as health surcharge. Your visa will remain valid for a month after your program completion. Canada. It is recommended that you apply for a study permit 4 to 6 months in advance. You can also apply through Student Direct Stream to get the visa approval in 4 to 6 weeks. The visa fee is the cheapest in the case of Canada, $150 Canadian. Due to the impacts of COVID-19, Canada study permit can't process applications normally. Now it takes more time. Your visa will remain valid for 3 more months apart from your course duration. Thank you guys. Please subscribe my channel.